So, weirdly, we've got a bit of a bonus Loki today. Weirdly, the board upped the wages to about £8,000, right? We weren't spending all our money anyway. So I thought, you know what? If they're going to give it to me, I'm going to spend as much money as I can. The wage budget's gone up a little bit. We've signed some good players, though. Let's have a look. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. Some bad news. Wolf rejected the loan bid, and the next loan bid that he's rejected about 6 loan bids. I've not got the message, so that's a bit annoying. However, we've made some good signings. We are in danger of losing our goalkeeper, and weirdly, our central midfield. Well, not weirdly, he's quite good. That's rude, if anything. Where is he? Owen Reed. We turned down a couple of offers for him, so now he's going to leave on a free at the end of his contract. Whatever. Our young winger, I turned James Clark. James, I don't mean to be rude, but stop being a little bitch, yeah? We turned down £160 bid. That was what they bid. I can't remember who it was. We said no, and now he's kicking up a fuss. So, right, let me tell you, I'm just ignoring bids now because I don't want them to keep upping the bid, so I'm just ignoring them until I have to reply. So let me show you what we've done. So I'll show you the wages first. We're up to 6,600. So I haven't touched the wage budget. I'll tell you whenever I do little fun edit and stuff like that. Like we're talking about with the head of youth development or making the facilities better, you know, that sort of stuff. But I haven't touched it since we upped it to 4,000. What was it, 200 at the time? Yeah, they just seemed. If they're confident that they're just going to keep pumping money into the club, then I thought, you know what, let's just spend it. So, transfers history. When are they? So, So, David Hurley was our last guy that we bought in as the winger stroke number 10. We've got Sam Orozco on a free transfer from Dunfermline, who is beastly. I can't see. There was players similar to this. Not similar, maybe not quite as good as this guy, but like decent that I didn't get before because I couldn't. £450 a week is nuts. But this season, he's 6'5". Fuck it. You know? Fuck it. He's left-footed as well, which is nice. He's got long throws, which I don't think is ideal for a 6'5" centre-back. I think he's just got long throws because he starts from higher, surely. Because gravity, science. Okay. I definitely didn't sign this player just because they're called McGonagall. For all you potheads out there. He's our new striker. More well-rounded, I'd say, than Wolf. Lots of experience. He's got under 21 caps. He's played for the mighty Derry. Just up the road from me. It's just I could walk to the stadium in a minute. And that's the Ireland one. Okay, maybe not. Crusaders, Coleraine. Okay, that's about half an hour away. Okay, geography, it's hard. But yeah, pretty good all rounder. About at his peak. Likes to beat the I'm going to try him as a poacher. I love advanced forwards, but I'm going to play him as a poacher this season. Yeah, so McGonagall's in. Then we got Lewis Thompson on a free from Scunthorpe as our new left-back stroke backup centre-back because we needed an improvement there. He's on £250 a week, another Northern Irish. Then we got Jamie Lindsay on a free transfer. Mr. Experience, he's Scottish, but, you know, that can't be helped. Beggar can't be choosers and all that. Played for Celtic? No. He was at Celtic. He's seen at Celtic Park. But he's had a decent career as well. He's played in the Championship, people. It's quite a drop. I love the fact he played in the Championship. They got relegated and then he just went, okay, I'm just going to League One Scotland and then Vanarama South. Let's say his career's winding down, to be polite. Then this one, really happy with this. Paddy Morrow. Morrow. I don't know why I'm struggling with that. Northern Irish, 19-year-old, kind of like the central midfielder we got last season. He's actually pretty decent, and he was out of contract, and I'm like, yes, please, and only wanted £180 a week. I'm like, yes, please, thank you. Decent pace, good teamwork, passing and vision, nah, Don't pass. Don't pass. Just cross. Just cross. There you go. Fixed it. Can play in the middle as well, but I'm not really sure what as. So we won't be doing that. And then we continued now that the sort of pretty... I was like, the main team is done, but we need a bit more depth. So we got Cammy Logan from Kilmarnock as our backup right back, although he likes to get forward with the ball a bit and stuff. He's very good, paying him £500 a week. David Harrington on loan from Cork City. I had a nightmare trying to get goalkeepers because I go into scouting and I search for loan listed goalkeepers that are interested. And then every single one of them rejects them, like, immediately. The club will accept it, and then, like, as soon as he gets the phone call, he's like, fuck off, I'm not going there. Yeah, so that's annoying, but we got this guy in who's... It's all right. It's all right. Like, he can play if needed. If we lose our goalkeeper, then we will be scrambling to get somebody else. And Kevin Riley, is a attacking midfielder, sort of rotational number 10, crap physicals, but the rest is okay, and his passing is good as an attacking midfielder. He'll be fine. I think, promised him to play as a central midfielder, as a deep line playmaker, but I'm going to ignore that shit. Genfi's back from injury. Everything's good. I really improved. I think it's definitely improved. The striker is the only... I think is the technical term. Right, so today we are playing... St Albans. Where are we? Supposed to get in playoffs this season. Season preview. Yes! Look at it. Would you ever bet on them? Well, you wouldn't, because they didn't even... 1 to 91. So you have to bet 91 quid to make an extra £1 to get 92 quid back. Man, you've got to be confident. You've got to be confident of this team. I don't understand what Bournemouth are doing so badly. Like, I scouted one of their players. I think my... is it? Oh, no. I think he got Player of the Year. I need to find him because it was quite funny. Doobs. Is it this dude? Not even this dude. They might have sold him then. I can't remember. But he was amazing! Don't know, but they've got enough. Right, Bridgeburg. He hasn't kicked up a fuss, which is really good. And also with Owen Reid being wanted and had transfer bids and now wanting to leave. The boards didn't automatically accept an offer of about 25 grand, which is really good news. So we're not going to buckle as soon as offers us a tenner and a bag of skips. Okay, so. No, you're not. You're not the right back. Okay, let's give the new guys. Let's give them a outing. So we've got them, and then we've got Fleming as the backup, who's good. He can play centre back as well. Brett is going to be kind of just their experience head. Certain games when people need a rest, he's not really going to feature too much. A plethora, I don't use that word lightly, of good centre backs. Despite what that guy said, Denham is going to play. Roscoe's going to play on the left-hand side now. McGregor's going to be the backup, and I think Mike Smart, he's only 16. Let's give him a little bit of under-23 experience. And then we've got Thompson and then Crane as the backup. Probably maybe the little bit weak on that area, but it is what it is. Then Horgan's a perfect bench warmer. And then what we could do for bench is we go No, I want McGregor on the bench. And Callum Crane can go on the bench. So as our ball-winning defender, midfielder, that's the words. I think this guy's just beastly, right? Although I don't... He's also quite good. I think I bought him as a central midfielder because we have them. So we're going to go with you as the central midfielder. And then we've got Gallagher, who's probably the worst of the bunch now. We've got Matty Roberts as the youngster. Now we've got a bit of depth. We can just give him some youth time. Owen Reid is probably our best bet. But we've got rotational options, which is nice. Right, then we've got... See, we've got Gamphy, who's now my captain. and Mustard. I think they're going to be rotational this season because I want to give plenty of game time to Mustard. And then McGonagall up front with Paddy on the left. I've got to call him Paddy, and I get rid of this. Get rid of this silly surname, you know. There we go. It's much better. And then in the middle, we can now move what's his face, Hujima Flip, Hurley. We got McGlade still as backup, but he's probably don't really need him. And then Tiffany Wetpants, deadly goal scorer that she is. Right. Not a bad little team, that. I'm going to go that way round. And Yep. That is a team, my friends. I'm going to save it because it's so good. Never been seen before. Good luck, everybody. That Boreham Wood, as we saw when I clicked on him, Richie Wellens is still the manager. He's survived the season. Oh, happy that Denham started. Oh, good, Frank. At least you can spot a footballer. Right, we're favourites. Let's go. It feels like a bit of a shit or bust season a little bit because we're spending so much money. Like, I don't know. I know, generally speaking, the AI doesn't let clubs go bankrupt, right? Like, so I feel like they're going to early flips. Oh, McGonagall's going to take it. Like, will they just keep pumping money into the team? Even if I spend it all. Get in there, McGonagall. Bit of magic. That won't be the first time you're hearing this joke this season, okay? Won't be the last time. It is the first time. Oh, just fucking give up. I had a phone call today. Sorry, random aside. I didn't answer because why would I answer random phone calls? I looked at the money. What is going on with words? I looked them up on YouTube, the phone number, and it was like a greengrocer in the Midlands. I live in Northern Ireland, for those that don't know. So, go on, Paddy. Go on, Pads. Go on, Pads. Yeah, Thompson drives one in. Yeah, so no idea what that was about. This is good. Possession's good. A lot of new players, got to settle in. Got nice mix of experience as well. We didn't just get a lot of youngsters. McGonagall, Early, Paddy, go on, beat your man. Beat your man, there we go. Thompson. That's not bad. Wide. There we go, got there eventually. Logan. God, he's got decent crossing, Logan. Gamphy, back to him. Trying to find a bit of space. It's a lovely move. Oh, handball! Go on. Ooh! It's a save! Jesus Christ. Hurley. Unlucky, Roscoe. He's going to be... He should score at 6'5", 18 jumping reach or something. He should score from corners this season. Like, he should be all right. Okay, this is a... Look, this is our stadium. What the fuck is that? What is that? It's got no windows. Some dodgy Stranger Things research facility or something. What is... They've just got a big factory next to us. Okay. Fitness is good. We've got much better squad depth. We now have players on the bench that, unlike last season, that we can come on and improve us. Oh, Paddy skips the tackle. Go on, son. Deserves it. Oh, P-roller. Little toe poke. We've got an ambulance station on one side. We've got the fast food corner. We've got a factory. Or a secret facility. That's not that secret. Right. Been playing well, boys, but let's get you on. It's fine. Let's get a second goal. We've been the much better side, boys. Let's go. This is good. This feels, although we've only got one goal, this feels like just a better side smacking about a weaker side. Touch wood, touch wood, touch wood. Mustard Roscoe. He's going to be. Come on. If you can start getting him on target, he's going to be good. Great XG. Really good possession. Don't do it. Okay, can't do throw-ins. Don't. Ridgeberg always looks like he's flapping about. Looks like one of those wavy tube things with the air in. Oh, unlucky. Go on, let's see it out. See it out. Massive win. Really good performance. We'll worry about the goals, but McGonagall's off the mark. Excellent stuff. Debuts out the way. This is good. If Boreham would get their act together, they should walk the league, right? We know this. This is a thing. They lost, did they? If not, then there's a chance of automatic promotion. Who's... we've got Havant and Waterlooville are the... Wow, they've got quite a small team. They probably have to cull a lot of... These are going to be the danger guys. Who's their... Max Haygarth. Yeah. See, we're as good as these guys now. Should we have a look at the wages? It's gonna gone up somewhat. Oh, Dover, big spenders. We spent 996 quid. I think it's just signing on stuff. Okay. We're still a third of Boreham Wood. Oh, they've dropped their wage budget a little bit. Right, we are done. And it's looking good. Where do you reckon we're going to come in the league? Leave it in the comments. I'm saying we win in the league. Fuck it. I know it's one game where we 1-0 at home. But based on that, we're walking the league. Right, thank you very much for watching. If you want to donate a tenner, we've got the next Regen Day coming up short in a few episodes' time. So if you want to get yourself on the list, donate a tenner. Even if you don't want it, like, just donate a quid. Donate a $5. Like, it's obviously we're doing great charities and stuff. And as soon as we get to $5,000, I will be taking the money out and going to Vegas. What did I say? I didn't mean that. Like, I meant giving it to the charities. Right. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.